When I looked at these about an hour and a half ago, as in this lot over here, what came to mind immediately was chess pieces. There's the bishop, there's the knight, and the pawns, and you can see that there's the castle, there's the king, the doge, and the queen, and there it is. So my eye can't be too bad. There's some mushrooms. You can have them. If you want them, I'll pick them and give them to you. Lovely little brown mushrooms. Anyway, the thing is, as an art structure, 'tis grand. Especially when you see across the distance, which is even more artistic, natural. But you don't need an awful lot of explanation for these pieces. I'm sure they're grand. They're for the municipio to make them look intelligent. I wonder, can they play chess? There's a question for you now. And as you know, what happens with the church and state? Always beside each other. Always beside each other. Church and state. I'm not using this as a battering ram now for the church, but I'm glad that they're going independent because they're being made to go independent by the people. The church should never be any more an arm of the state and vice versa, though I'm sure they both exert great pressure and great power to the detriment of the locals. But the thing is, as you know, the church is now filled. I don't want to use that word, that's an incorrect word. It's now mainly people in advance of my age. And I'm still only 24, I want you to know, in advance of my age that are going in there. And children for Holy Communion and whatever you get. Weddings, of course. But I notice in Ireland and England, church weddings are now on the wane. And in England, there's more children born out of wedlock than in. So these are things that you need to know. Anyway, I'm very happy to say that's been a lovely walk, a lovely sit down. I rang some of the family. And I think my working day is over. What do you think? Is my working day over? I'll go up to this museum and say hello to it. Though I may not go around it very much unless there's some Greco, Romano, and perhaps a bit of art. This is the chap's favourite place, Maria and Nufa. We were here as well, the Alibi, and I'm not going to either because I've had my coffee.